This is the Yaesu model FT-101F HF transceiver. This particular rig, this is the end of the FT-101 rigs. They started with the 101, I believe, then 101B went on through to the E model, and then you've got the double E's and all those. This is the F, so it was the last one. And I believe with the F, you got everything. I think it had the processor unit built in where that was an option with the other radios. I imagine it has both the CW and AM filter, or possibly CW and a tighter sideband filter. I'm not sure which, but it does have all of those. I'm assuming, but that's the way they came factory. They were loaded. This is a very nice example of one of these. It has, just a beautiful front panel. You can see that very well. I think you can. Just using a phone here, so it makes it a little difficult. So there's a all right, so that's how it receives. Just wanted to show you it does receive. I'm going to check the transmit on the next video, but just wanted to show you what these look like. The 101 rigs, they all look very similar except for the older ones. They were a little different, but basically the same. Truly a great transceiver. I mean, these things just stormed the world when they came out. They're very, very nice rigs. They're all solid state except for the tube driver and finals. So just turn it on and away you go. Let's see. And the S meter does work. I'm on a very lousy antenna, just a piece of wire, maybe 10 feet long, but that's all I have here at the time. But I will show you that the S meter works. It has a one of these units, crystal calibrator, both 25 kilohertz and 100. So I'll put it to the 25, and so I'll turn this down so you don't have to listen. As I get to the 50 here, you'll. And it's pretty accurate. I was messing around. There's 25. Get down to 3,900. So as you can see, the S meter works. In any case, we're going to do more tests, but just a real brief video of what these look like. This is the heater unit, so you can just turn the radio on itself. You don't have to turn the tubes on. You can just listen all day long if you want to. Just switch that switch. If you do want to transmit, you'll need to flip this into the up position and wait, I'd say, at least 2-3 minutes, and then do your tuning, loading if you're familiar with tube type transmitters. It's very basic. In fact, they have everything basically showing you where to go. For instance, because we're on 75 or 80 meters here, you'll want to get it somewhere in this range from here on over. They kind of show you where 80 is. If you're going to go to 40, do the same. And same with the plate up above there. Hope you can see that okay. Here's your loading. And these are all adjustable. I believe they give you in the manual, basic, settings for starting out, but then you have to slowly dip the plate and load it up, and you're ready to go. Pretty easy to do. Here's your different modes. Lower sideband, upper sideband. There's your tune, CW, AM modes, RF gain, AF gain, noise blanker, which works pretty nicely actually. Here's your Vox position is down, push to talk here, and Mox I believe just puts it right into transmit. This is your processor for your microphone, so it gives you a little extra kick when you flip that up, and I believe that's adjustable. Here's your attenuator, which if you got somebody next door, it's kind of nice. You can flip that up and kind of knock them back just a bit. This is for connecting to like an external VFO. It's set to the internal, as you can see right now, which is this VFO. But if you had an external VFO, which these guys made, you can go ahead and put it in one of those. And then you can also, it has fixed channel operation. I believe that's what these are for channel 1, channel 2, if you want to put a crystal in there. And so that's it. Here's your band select over here. This is the clarifier, so you engage it by pushing that button there. Carrier control is this outer ring here, as you can see, and this is your mic gain control right here. And then there's loading plate and pre-select. And of course the VFO. That is it. The Yaesu model FT-101F HF transceiver.